What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster for the PC. Let's go to the library in Seronia. Where is it at? Not in this place. Is it in this area? Nope. It's in one of these sections. That's the only place left we have to explore is the library. Okay, it's in the northwest. Of course, it's the last one I go to. Remember, it was locked before. You couldn't, or it wasn't locked. There was someone guarding this path. You couldn't go in. But now we can go in there. The Great Library of Seronia. Book of Owen, Volume 1. As the engineer, who invented the reactor that powers the continent's flotation, I have decided to name it after myself, the Tower of Owen. Ah, so that's why it's called the Tower of Owen, okay. Book of Owen, Volume 2. The Wrath of Light was a miscalculation. I will have to place my son, Desh, into cryogenic sleep to protect him if all goes wrong. If something should happen to the Tower of Owen, he can wake up to repair it. He can keep the continent afloat. Ancient Tome, Volume 1. The great stone effigies set aflame all who seek the crystal. Only the four fangs grant us safe passage through their mist. Ancient Tome, Volume 2. Our experiment with the floating continent succeeded. All that remains is to place it west of the cross the Dog Peninsula. Ancient Tome, Volume 3. We abused the power that light hath brought us, and thus doomed the world to ruination. The wrath of light cannot be stopped. There is no hope. Ancient Tome, Volume 4. Though the four warriors of dark managed to forestall the wrath of light, we do not know from whence they hail, but must be grateful for their help. Airships in action. Top 3 airships of the year. The first one, the diving Nautilus. Second, the colossal Invincible. Third, the indomitable Enterprise. Basically all the ships that we've already been on before, basically. Wow. So, guys, we got to ride on the best airships in the world. Thermodynamic meta theory and perpetual motion, the principles behind the theory of perpetual motion engines, as evidenced by the wheel of time, deal with the balance of antimatter in Counter 2. And we got one more book shelf. Book of the Blade. Though serious about training in the way of the Dark Blade, ought to make pilgrimages to Fogabard, a hidden mountain village west of Seronia. So there you go. That's basically telling you, hey, you want a Dark Knight weapon? Go to Fogabard. And there you can get a Dark Knight weapon. Okay. Anyway. We're good to leave here now. What's our jobs looking like now? We're level 43, 29. And then they're obviously 99. I'm not going to change Rosella and Titus yet. I will change them later on though. Alright, so got a town there. Yeah, you do get in the random battles on the ship, on the airship in this. Which is the only Final Fantasy that this happens in. Well, actually, Final Fantasy VI, I guess. But that's only one encounter. Anyway, new enemy here, Chimera. Bro, I'm supposed to be attacking with a thief now, I forgot. My bad. Nice, a lot of EXP. Okay, got another new enemy here. Simurg. Or however you pronounce it, I'm not 100% sure. I know that's like Simur or Simurg. I don't know. I know from Yugioh I know Simur. Wow, 1200 damage. Those enemies are weak. They give a lot of EXP too. Got a place there as well. And we got another new enemy here, Frostfly. And all these enemies you can only encounter at sky on the sky, in the sky. So keep that in mind. So you can't just like land your airship and then fight them on the land. You have to fight them in the air. And they're all near this manor as well. Not sure why the thief does so much damage, but he does. Okay, got another new enemy here, Harpy. That means there's one other new enemy around here, and that's Gargoyle. Okay, let's see if we can find the gargoyle. Nope. The Viking's gonna do a ton of damage whenever I get the Viking up job level. The Viking's job level is weak right now. But wait till later. Wait till the Viking gets its job level up. Gonna be doing a ton of damage. You may think the Viking's weak now, but wait till later. I'm still trying to counter that gargoyle though. I think it might just, the only encounters might be in this area right here actually. Doesn't appear that you encounter enemies anywhere else. So you watch them flying around right now. There's no encounters. But we go over here and then there's encounters. So I guess this is the only spot where you can encounter enemies. We'll encounter the gargoyle eventually. This thing's a pretty powerful magic. Anyway, I'll be right back whenever I encounter the gargoyle. It seems to be taking a long time, so I'll just cut the video here until I encounter it. Okay, I found the gargoyle. It took a long time, but managed to encounter it. I encountered it in the forest, not on the airship. Let's take it out here. Or take them out here. It's like 1 damage to the Viking. There we go, took them out. So that is all the enemies near Doga's Manor. So we can get back on the ship now. Alright, so now that we got a little bit of money. Oh, there's a gargoyle right there, wow. I could not encounter him in the sky before. Like, I fought so many battles in the sky, I never encountered a single one of those. Alright, anyway, there's a couple towns we need to visit. Oh crap, I didn't mean to enter whatever this is. Not meaning to do that. Here we have Duster. The dog continent is south of this island, but good luck getting there. The high winds blow away everything that gets too close. Oh, there's 2 items to get here in Duster. Let's go ahead and rest at the inn here. And then we'll explore the town. There's also another town we need to explore as well after this one. Geomancers use nature itself as a weapon. They unleash magical attacks to move the terrain and pummel enemies. Greetings, fine travelers. Have you heard of the Dark Blade? Forged from the black of night itself? Well, I'm on a quest to find it. I've heard many tales told and sung of Seronia's high-speed airship. While geomancy can be very difficult to master, but if you use nature's fickleness to your advantage, you can deal a lot of damage. Oh there, listen to this song of mine. Long ago there were men who sought power, but that light would the world soon devour. When the strength overflowed, nothing could make it slow, so the mortals on earth could but cower. Before heroes of darkness did come to banish the light that had strung the realm to its limit. Now the light is diminished, and to darkness the world will succumb. Slumbering shadow beneath the lake bides his time for the day he awakes. In the chains of darkness he shall break. Lord of the deep, Leviathan. Odin, most righteous and chivalrous knight, for fear of his awesome and terrible might. Sealed it away in a castle so tight, lest his dark soul eclipse even the light. Here is a song of an item or thing that's into one's pocket, fair fortune may bring. Choke, chocobo, choke, choke, choco, choco, bow, choke, chuck, Chocobo, bo. Choc, chocobo, choc, chocobo, chocobo. Hey. That was weird. Lord Bahamut, greatest dragon of all, awaits a warrior great or small. Should such a power bring his fall, his power would be at their beck and call. We also have to look for those items. There's one here. Earthen drums. We'll go into the weapon shop and armor shop later. Found earthen drums. Alright. That's all the items in this area. We also talked to all the townspeople around here as well, so we're good to go. Alright, so we got some new harps here. We got the diamond bell. I'll come back. Check out the armor shop first. We'll buy a feathered hat. And we'll buy a bard's vest. As for the weapon shop, we got some harps here. Okay, so apparently you can get the Lamia harp and the Loki harp later on, so I'll just buy the diamond bell. If I have to, I'll come back and buy the other two if this version of the game is different. You know, we got one more town to explore. And here it is right here. Replito. Turtle shell. How many items are in this area? 4 items in one chest. The great mage Noah could command magic like no one alive today can even hope. Turtle shell. Elixir. Airship doesn't work against summoning magic. Even if the enemy changes its weakness, the summon can still cause damage. That's cool. One of the venerable Noah's disciples watches over the world of dreams. Rumor has it that this disciple slumbers in the southern forge. Southern fjords. Why isn't my summon spell working? Let me try again. Yeah. He summoned a chocobo. Leviathan and Bahamut no longer inhabit these lands. Noah sealed them on the floating continent. There once was a great and powerful mage named Noah who lived on the Dog continent, but he is no longer with us. The illustrious Noah was said to have such summoning power that he could call forth Leviathan and even Bahamut, the Dragon King himself. Interestingly enough, summoners can control stronger monsters than invokers. Yeah, that's because summoners are direct upgrades of invokers. Looks like we can go over there as well. Phoenix down. I am Gauguin. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world, a cataclysmic event we called the Wrath of Light. Now the same thing is happening with the power of darkness. Something must be summoning it. What is it? though I cannot say. All I know is that which once brought balance to the world has thrown it into chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the other, neither would survive. Okay, we have a magic shop here. We have Scape, which summons Chocobo. Ice and summons Shiva. Spark summons Ramu. Hetra summons Ifrit. And Hyper summons Titan. Buy one of each of those. I don't have a summoner right now though. But I'll go ahead and buy it anyway. Sorry I've been slurring my words in this episode, guys. There's supposed to be a chest around here somewhere. That's what it says anyway. One chest. But where's that chest at is the question. Because I don't see any chests in this area. Will not let me go back over there? I don't know. I don't see any chests in this area, guys. I feel like I'm getting debated. I might have to look this up. I don't know where it is. Okay, it's in the back of one of the houses. Okay. Should be a secret passage in one of these houses. On the back of it. Get out of the way. Aha. There we go. I heard there's a underwater treasure trove beneath a small triangular island. Okay, how do I get over there? Get out of the way. Okay, it's a secret passage. Elixir, okay, cool. Alright, it's all the items in this area. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Gonna head back to Doga's Manor because that's where we're gonna be going in the next episode. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.